Alright, we should be back. We're not dropping any frames this time. Yeah, we're not dropping any frames now this time. Which means having it set to be able to do all the different sources, which was causing the issue. Okay. Should be stable now. If not, then it was just my internet being funky. Back having some coconut water. The city of Los Angeles. Everyone knows that scene. We've all played Grand Theft Auto 5. That sucks for the crash though. But it was convenient because it set me up so I could switch my settings back and hopefully make it stable again. Twitch is saying unstable. What's OBS saying? No frames dropping. Let me reset the stats. Yeah, it should be good actually. It crashed when we were doing 1500 RPM and 7 low. No, sorry, 15 miles an hour and 7 low, 660 RPM. Fuel's at 50, so we don't need to fuel it up. Yeah, I don't see a reason to fill it up. Multiple copyright instances found in my last stream. I'm playing royalty-free music? Huh. You have to address that later. Maybe because the music is a little too loud then? That's gonna be my guess, so let me turn it down. There we go. Turned it down a notch. Boom, do, do, do. What does that say? Something paper? Fuego, oh, and something paper. That's about all I can make out of it. I can read the graffiti better than I can read that truck. What music is this? Classical, calm. Switch out to there. Let me see if royalty-free music has a different playlist that'll be better for streaming. Let's see here. YouTubers use music playlists. Is that the one that... I don't know. I don't know about this playlist, my guy. Looks like it's the exact same as the one I have right now. Let's try Electro House. 8-bit music playlist style from Royalty Music. One track, 3 minutes. Never mind. Alright, what about that? House music. Okay, it's in game. 3 hours, 9 minutes? Yeah, let's try that. Turn that off. Well, that's all it shows up there. Keep it on. Back to the driver's seat. Back to the grind. And now it's gonna start dropping frames. Yeah, I think it's just my internet.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Alright, let's hope for no crashes. I might be able to just get straight out of here. Watching the trailer. Yeah.
Turn left.
Just barely missed that car. I'm just gonna say fuck it. We need to sleep. We got 4 minutes of in-game time until sleep.
In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left.
Pull in here. We'll see about sleeping. Is it over there? That's the sleep spot? It might be. Or I need to pull in front of this truck. No, I think I just need to pull in front of this truck right here. Yep, there it is. I want to do a save though, just in case it decides to crash, because random crashing. Alright, let's sleep. We don't need fuel. We're at just below between 3. We're halfway between 3/4 and a half. So we should have plenty of driving distance. Yeah, we do. We'll make it. Or we can just fuel up and have the company pay for it. Turn DRLs on. I say let's fuel up and let's have the company pay for it. I'll have to go in there. Now just give me the wrong ones, why don't you? I might still be able to fit it though, and swing it in. Yep. I need to reload the dashboard. My dashboard app crashed. There it goes. Brought it back to life. Expenses covered by your employer. By like hearing. Can I go this way? Yes, but I need to turn around so I can make the discovery. So I'm just gonna do it, because I meant to turn right. So let's just do a wide U-turn. And go discover these places.
In 650 feet, turn left.
Thank you for giving me the space. And it's further down, as you can see by the blue dot. It's gonna be right here.
In 650 feet, turn left. Navigation resumed. If possible, please turn around.
I will be. I just want to discover this place. If possible. Am I not allowed to discover it on a job? I guess not.
Turn left. In 650
I guess we get back on the road.
turn left.
Alright, back on the road. You are navigating me back onto the road, right? Yes, you are, okay. For a second I thought it was just gonna put me back on the loop, but no, it's getting us back on the freeway, back on the 5.
Keep to the left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Alright. Buddy, you are coming quick. Thought he was gonna hit me for a second there.
In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right.
Alright, now that we're back on the freeway. Well, we're getting back on the freeway. Hey look, I'm essentially at speed getting on the freeway. Something a lot of people in real life struggle with doing. The purpose of an on-ramp is to get you onto the freeway at highway speeds. I know some of them in some areas are really short, but the whole purpose of them is to get you up to speed and on the freeway.
Use the left lane ahead.
And I'll be honest, if you're in a modern day car, you should have no excuse on basically almost any on-ramp of not getting up to highway speed, whether it being 55, 60, 65. Yeah. Been driving for 20 plus years, so yeah. But how's everybody's day doing? An RV salesman down there. We got 23 minutes left of this drive. Estimated completion time is going to be real life 1827 or 627 for those of you who don't do 24-hour format. Pacific, I should say Pacific. So I wonder if it shows my time down there in the stats. Kinda trying to eye it at the same time I'm driving. Yeah, I know that's bad, but it does, yes. Where it says 1805, if you look in the bottom right, where the speed limit is, the white 55, the white box that says 55, the speed limit. Go 2 left of that, that's my time. And then if you go 3, or if you go 2 right from the white box, that's the finish time. And then if you go 3 right from the speed limit box is the sleep timer. And all of that is in real life minutes, not in-game minutes. Which you can configure to be in-game time if you wanted to, but I'd rather it be real-life time so I know exactly how long in real life I'm driving to complete the job, or how long I have until I need to sleep, instead of guessing by looking at the, you know, the clock up there. Did the music stop? Or is it just super low? Super low. Bring it, change the song and bring the volume up. Because there should be no reason for the music to not be playing. Hey buddy, I know I'm only doing 55. Or 40, I don't know. Yeah, let me get my speed back up. I don't know why I'm doing 40. Holy shit. When did that stop? I guess my cruise control, must have cut it off by accident or something. Our delivery time is still good. Nebraska. Yeah. One of the things I did notice is that if I wanted to do like the completion for this game or explore everything, I added a lot. Like I added 10 states, I think, worth of full cities. Canada, Mexico. No, that's part of the base. Well, there's Mexico, Canada, There's the middle of America, the eastern of America. I think 10 or 15 really detailed, or like number of cities at least, states. I'll put the whole mod list up. Maybe during lunch. I see no reason to try and make this like a 4-hour stream. I can make it like a... Shit, we can go for 6 hours. We can go to 10 o'clock today as far as I'm concerned. I'd say we could also go to midnight and make it a 8-hour stream, but we'll go 6 hours. We'll try to go for 6 hours today. How about that? It's the weekend. Traffic's flowing well.
And then take the exit on the right.
Oh. Switching freeways? Okay.
Use the right exit ahead.
Lane control, you can turn off. There it goes. But it's giving me some issues. I don't need lane assist. Cruise control, sure, not lane assist.
And then take the exit on the right. Use the right exit ahead.
Didn't have to slow it down at 25, but yeah. We made it past that. And do we get off on Charter Way? No, we continue straight.
Lane ahead.
I hate the fact that I had to rescue or tow myself out. I'm gonna be ahead of you, yeah. Plus you have a dedicated lane.
Lane ahead.
I was gonna say, if that truck coming up on the on-ramp, if I needed to, you know, switch lanes, I would. You're drifting, you're drifting. Let's not drift, Providence. Resurrection. Well, what am I in this? I'm Providence in here. Playing the nice guy here. Plus, it looks like I need to anyway. I'm cruising at 55 and I'm about to pass up this line of cars. I have to insert my way, but that car back there is being a little bit... Oh, nope. Alright, fine. Insert myself in here. That Jeep's like, finally. Buddy, you could have pulled out in front of me at any time. It's the semi-truck up there. Not so much the four-wheeler, because he's just falling behind the semi. See, look at that. I go to pass and then I'm gonna get in front of that truck. Yeah. Now that I speed up, there's a huge gap that's now forming.
To the right. And then turn right.
Wow, it crashed. Is it crashing on crashes? I don't think I have any mods that change that. When we start the game back up, we'll double check just to make sure. Alright, so... I can probably turn these guys off. That. Turn that off. Is this something we want to have now? Mod. Alright, we'll keep that. Everything else should be good. At least that I'm aware of. I don't think there's anything else I need to... Which pack are you? Oh, you're the Allison transmission. You should be fine then. I don't think there's anything else that needs to be, like, messed with, really. This one... I don't know if that's a mod I want active. But I think everything else is going to be alright. These are just trucks. Shouldn't cause any issues. These are all the map mods that I installed. What let's do with removing those 3 mods, whatever they were. We'll see what that does. Yeah. I don't like seeing all those dropped frames. Network lag, though. That makes sense. People are coming home, jumping on, you know, TVs and Xboxes and all that other happy stuff, and streaming Netflix, which is 4K, and all that other fun stuff, so. Unfortunately, I might have a little bit of a lag for that. Which means it kind of fits the loading, doesn't it? How did the temperature go up a degree? The outside, it changed. Yeah. Actually, the outside is 20 degrees colder than in here. That's what it's saying. Yay for having the sun beat down directly on your... Yeah, I could feel the wall. Sun beating directly down on your room with a 1970s, 1960s home. That should be okay. It's probably gonna load us in from the last physical save or last auto save, or if we get lucky, it'll load us up on the road where we were, either on the road or off to the side, one of the two. Everyone's okay. Long load times, thanks to all the map mods I have installed though. Which is fine. Be better though if I didn't have those random crashes. Wonder how many. Wonder how many people that play this actually play multiplayer, or just do single player. I know there's like the whole convoy aspect and Truckers MP and all that other stuff. But is that like a thing for ATS, or is that like more for like ETS and you know those the streamers who want to have a like reaction from traffic or interactions and stuff like that? Kind of curious. Oh, looks like we got some of the major maps loaded. It's probably loading the smaller maps now, yeah. That and we changed some of the content, so we took out like the 2K trees. Now they should be back to lower resolution. Why I wasn't holding on to the steering wheel, I didn't want to smack my hand as it reset. Let's see where it places us. Gotta get this job done. Having all these, excuse me, interruptions.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
There's already a car right in my ass. Come on, buddy, I just got back in the game. There's a truck that I bounced into and caused us to crash out. Alright. Sit on cruise control. Didn't lose too much time. Just back at the bridge intersection. Things are initially a little bit smoother. We'll see as time goes on. Only time will tell. Go when you're dying. So when I get to you, time will tell. Those lyrics are now stuck in my head. Been listening to a lot of Toho Euro funk, or not Euro funk, Euro pop. Was that Ukraine colors? Looks like it. That or it was Poland. Or I'm speaking out of my ass. Alright, we're coming into Sacramento right now. Confirming it. Yeah.
Keep to the right.
Except we're going to Lake Tahoe.
Right.
So we're going to be leaving out of Sacramento and going east towards the deserts and towards Lake Tahoe.
Use the right lane ahead.
Still good. A little hard on the turn there for a second. Well, then I'm just gonna force my way over, buddy. I'm not getting stuck. And you were barely going any faster than me. Which shouldn't be a thing. You should be going a lot faster than me. See? There's proper merging. Up to highway. Getting up to highway speeds coming on the freeway. Not too sure about this guy though. I thought there was going to be a lane merger, that's why I got over. 11 minutes driving time until we are done with this job. Dropping from a 4-lane to a 3-lane now. Slipped out of gear. Mainly because we had trucks that didn't know how to merge. End freeway, half mile. Getting close to the 40-mile-per-hour speed limit. There it is. US beverages and bottling. Rolling backwards, which means we're downhill. Let's put it on parking. My upper lip gets assaulted by the ice. Light screen, what are we waiting for? Is that the turn? That was the turn lane. Well, we're next. We're coming up. There we go. Getting better with the brake pedals. I'm like trying to press them down hard, but I don't need to. I forget it's reactive enough. Alright, back on up to highway speeds. Cruise control is already on. slow trucks get bypassed. Like, guys, I was able to do 55 up on this hill, and I'm hauling a double. Yeah, AI getting that speed boost. Just try to swerve into me. Now I can get out of the fast lane, so cars and all that. Buddy, you're slowing down below 50. Let's not do that. This is something that you could do 55 at. We're both fine doing 55. These turns are wide enough. If you just use your engine retarder, it should be alright. There we go. We on a dam? No, just a bridge. A lot of trees around here, though. I'm kind of glad I dropped down, or I got rid of the 2K texture file for trees. Okay, you are going really slow, my guy. Like, what the fuck kind of slow? Now we're in merging lanes. I'm gonna be that dick now. Merger should not have functioned how it functioned. Come on, Cedar Valley Cuts. You're making your company look bad. Fuck you. Hit me like that. Ah, goddamn. Well, we got him on dash cam. We'll file a police report later. Let him know that he was brake checking, erratically switching lanes, and when we went to pass him, he swerved into us. That's a trucker with some roadways there, damn. Come on, buddy, it's not necessary. And we got you on dash cam. Kinda glad it didn't happen like on a road like this, where it could have been a lot dangerous. A lot more dangerous, I should say. Look how far that gap. Why? They'll start braking. I'm gonna take over the gas. Cruise control is being funky there for a second. Got a truck hauling a cat up there, going super slow up the hill. Drop it down to low. And now it's wanting to pick up speed for some reason. The detail is kind of nice around here. I didn't know a rock jutted out like that. That rock up there. Gotta go to a lower gear. There you guys go, there's a left lane. Take it. No one took the opportunity to pass me. There's a red truck in front of the logger, like Coca-Cola or something. Shit, I might as well just keep it in a low gear. Checking the different gears. How heavy is your load? You can't do more than 25 miles an hour, half the speed limit of the road. Let's keep it on low gears. Come on guys, I got 1 minute to my delivery time until we finish this job. Start seeing a lot of vehicles passing us up now. To be fair though, I'm in a low gear as well. But it's not even this guy hauling the steamroller. It's this guy up here. That was the wrong move to do, Mr. Steamroller guy. Because now you're blocking traffic, and I'm gonna pull up behind USBB, blocking you in. When you should be going a lot faster. There's no reason for this truck to be going this slow. There's literally no reason for this truck to be going this slow. They're both conspiring. These guys are paid actors. Paid actors. Paid actors. I'm about to do something very illegal. Yeah, as soon as I shift gears, the game is like... Nah. Crashing. Crashing causes us issues. Crashing causes crash. I can look that up real quick now, though. ATS crashing. ATS crashing causes crashes. Crashing causes crash. It might be an issue with probably the mod. Let me check the log. See if the log tells us anything. Should still be loaded up in Notepad++. Yes, it is. Set it to monitor. Document monitor, start to monitor. View monitoring. Bottom of the page, what does it say it crashed on? Let's see here. The last thing it tried to load was prism array. What it's saying. Let's do a quick verification just in case. And then we'll go in and probably disable a mod or two that I think might be causing it. I think about it. Verify the integrity of the files. While that's running, we're gonna take a quick break. Be back in 60 seconds. Alright. Did everything verify? No, it says it's validating files right now. Gonna wait for that, I guess, to load up. It's at 37%. Let me see if I can add Steam onto the overlay without adding my desktop. That's a browser source, we don't want that. See if game capture will work. Oh, maybe. Not stretched out yet. Let's stretch the screen. Nope. It doesn't want to play nice and show up. Unless I'm looking at the wrong one. Nah, it doesn't want to play nice. I have to turn on my desktop so you can see that. Yeah, the game's crashing, making her cry. But this is what we're waiting on. We're waiting on it to validate. I don't want it to keep crashing, so we're using this as kind of the debugging time. Little break in the stream. It's only been an hour and 12, so take a small break in the stream. Why not? We'll give this thing 5-10 minutes to run, and if it's not done by then we'll cancel it. Then I'll think about mods to remove that I was talking about. Ow. We can get a good judge. See, it just went up 1%. I don't think we're gonna be sitting here on validations. I'm thinking it's all the physics mods I have installed. Yeah, look how slow that's going. And that's on a 990 Pro. Yeah. If we do that... Yeah, let's just jump in and play. I'll see about those mods that need to be turned off. Nope, never mind. It wants to validate. Yeah, it's choosing to validate. I shouldn't have chosen to validate. Damn. Well, maybe we can play another game in the meantime. It's not gonna let me play, unfortunately. Unless I'm able to do this. If I can pause it. Browse local files. Is it in bin? Oh, nope, it started up. Well, shit. Let's just go with it then. There's a couple mods that I was gonna turn off. Yeah. So a couple mods I'm gonna turn off though. think this one can be turned off. No, it's compatible with 158, so I ain't gonna do that. This one. Current date 3/28/26, so it should be fine. That's the voice mod pack. It's AI traffic sounds. I think I'm gonna turn this off though. It's 154. Yeah, turn that off. 158. It could be the sounds of the crashing, who knows? Why would you complaining? GDC Logistics. Oh, that was the classic edition. I had that installed at the same time of another one that probably shouldn't have. That's Econ. I guess it got removed. Oh, fuck me. Real prices. Yeah. That should be fine. Realistic drivers. I think this one's okay. More realistic traffic. Well, let's turn off realistic drivers. This one has a stated of 158, so. Oh, shit, I did one. US car culture. Wanted to view it. Visit the Steam workshop real quick. Make sure it's not out of date. Update it March 1st. No, so that's good to go. And this one just does. That one just recolors shit, so that one's fine. California stop? Is that literally just people doing California stops? Let's get rid of that. Enhanced trains. That should be fine. Textures and spawns. Heavy cargo and traffic. I don't know which version that introduces, so I'm gonna leave it. Textures, hands. Everything else should be fine. Music's a little too loud now that I actually stop and listen. Go. I'm not seeing anything else that might cause the crashing. These are all map. So it would be anything like above that. Anything between the top three. So 1, 2, 3. Anything from new icons down to here are my custom mods. Now let's try that now. Let's get into the game. 4 mods removed. Now we go through another long load time because I've changed some stuff. Crashing on crashes. But then again, I crashed into another vehicle back there, and it didn't. I don't know. Then it could just be random. Relay air traffic, GDC realistics. This one said it was removed, so I don't know. Maybe someone removed it on the Steam Workshop. Let's just double check. No, it's still there. It's realistic economy, but fuck it, it's gone now. No, let's try and actually get that back in, actually. But you can see me said it's subscribed, but it's not. Let me try and do it this way then. Unsubscribe and resubscribe. Can't load it from the Steam Workshop. Why? And of course they have their comments turned off. See if I can get it this way then. Oh, they're all 157, so never mind, we'll go without it. We will go without it. Oh, I have to restart the game again, it's doing that stupid. Can't load the mods. I can't go into mods from the load. Sorry guys, technical difficulties right now. Problems of sometimes having a heavily modified game. Let me see if I can just start it directly. Downloading workshop. Come on, game. I'm streaming here. Why don't I get back into the game? Cancel. It went up a percentage. Maybe we can do it now. I think I'm not. Let me just restart Steam real quick. See if that'll help with the downloads and anything. Huh, they instantly finish. They fucking oh my god, Steam. Having a Steam issue right now. There should be no cloud. I have cloud turned off. Yeah, see, cloud turned off. Alright. Let's try and get back in the game again. And hopefully we don't have crashing issues. Well, minimized the crashing issues. GDC doesn't want to load, so we'll go without it. Some ice water going. Ice instantly melts. Water wasn't that hot. 2 ATS drivers, 1 Ultimate Showdown. Enter to win. Bend, Oregon, June 5th through the 8th. Sign up at westernstar.com/sign up. Sponsored by Western Star and American Truck Simulator. Brought to you by Bend, Oregon, Western Star, the Star Nation Experience. There you go. There's your plug, ATS. Have to reconnect the dashboard again. Okay, that's connected. Fine. That'll load up when I get in the game. Steering wheel is drifting. Yeah, steering wheel is drifting a little to the right, which means it's gonna snap when we get in game, or when we get in the truck. We're in neutral. I'll try to put this up here, see if it'll hold. Using rubber. The better position would actually be right here. Maybe fit the controller. No, the controller is going to slide. Controller go on to the side. Down in the lap, maybe. Yeah, we'll do it down in the lab. That way, instead of having to reach up, I could just reach down. I don't have to look, and it gives me actually faster. Yeah, this setup is better. We'll go with this setup. Making sure it sticks. Yeah, the rubber's holding it on place. Cool. Got that set up, don't have to worry about it. Oh, sorry. Hopefully removing the... Well, the logistics mod was for 157. It probably still works for 158, but... Gonna hand wave that. Plus it won't let me download it from the... workshop. It might be there now I've restarted Steam, but... I'm not gonna check. And that one AI traffic, which said 154, so that may have been the one that was causing it. Steering wheel. Drop. Too bad like the dashboard from Truckee isn't like touchscreen compatible. I could be like hazards, or left turn signal, or right turn signal. Maybe a little bit like a digital dashboard, you know, for like modern trucking and stuff like that. Maybe I'll vibe code it. Content change detected. Updating navigation data. Yes, but the maps are still the same. The only thing that would have changed the map or the navigation data would be the logistics mod, but that just changes the payouts. That just changes the math behind that. Oh no, I took out the AI, one of the AI logistics mods. That may also have to change their navigation data as well. That makes sense. We're almost back in the game, guys. Sorry for the downtime. And hopefully we don't crash it again. At least you got somewhat upbeat music to keep you happy and active right now. Do 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 do. Alright, we're in. Well, shit. We're right there at the end. That's a... No, don't get pissed at that. Don't get pissed at that. Oh, that even... fuck me, look at the payout now. It's no longer a realistic economy. That... yeah, that's a lot higher pay. I wonder if realistic economy actually download it. Go to the title screen. I want to throw that back on. That seemed like a lot. Nope, GDC did not download. Which means the Steam Workshop is having an issue with that. Sorry guys. Not putting that back on, it looks like. Oh well. Looks like we're gonna get a massive payout for that one job. And it gets to be a special transport. The career shouldn't take too long to load now, but there's no navigational changes. It updated that. The memory should somewhat be fresh with the career. But now that we don't have GDC, realistic logistics, the payout's going to be a lot higher, which means we can get to our custom trucks sooner. Oh, I guess that works out, because then it gives me better stuff to work with. It gives you guys content, because you guys will get to see me driving custom trucks and all that stuff, and finally getting a garage and a fleet going and all that other happy stuff. And the payouts are roughly 15 times higher too. So the progression will be 15 times faster than what it was yesterday and the previous hour and a half. I'll take it. I'd rather not read these news bulletins out loud. A bunch of it has to do with, you know, what's going on across the Atlantic between us and a country. That's all the headlines that are popping up though. Wonder if I dig into it deep what the current reads are though. But just political stuff. I don't want to get political on stream. This is a relaxed stream. We're not going to get too political on it. Or try and stay away from political as much as we can. Apparently an 83-year-old man was shoved onto a subway track and and died from that. That's, ooh, well, they're pursuing murder charges, so a lot of the news right now has to evolve around stuff that you guys don't want to hear or talk about on stream. Especially not in a gaming stream. So I'm not just gonna look at the news right now. Instead, while this game is loading, how about we look at Reddit and see what Reddit's talking about right now, huh? Gives me something to talk about while there's some downtime going on. Let's see. This photo was taken in 1922 of a little girl who was suffering from diabetes. She was waiting for the end of her life until a new experimental treatment called insulin was used. And she went from looking like how I'm looking like right now into an actual legitimate healthy girl. Except she was smiling in the first picture where she was looking skinny as hell waiting for the end of her life, and not smiling in the follow-up picture. That's funny. Let's see. No, Reddit's got, well, besides that, Reddit's got a whole, and I'm looking at all. So, a lot of it's just talking about the political stuff that's going on right now. Guess I'm gonna have to stay away from Reddit for a little bit too, huh, guys? Damn, shit. Wait, I knew that dumb haircut looked familiar. Huh? Huh? Oh, I can show it to you. Let me pull it up in a browser window. Since we're on Reddit. See what Reddit's saying right now. Actually, can I just add that as a window? That way I can just do it like that. I go game capture. Nope, doesn't look like I can do game capture. Yeah, do it on desktop. But the game's loaded, so it's time to get back in game. Jobs, quick job. Please still have the special transport. Good. Giant silo. 45 by 15 by 15 at 34 tons. Turnkey house construction. Probably be hauling a house with this one. They're roughly the same price. This one pays a little bit more. They're going to the same destination too, it looks like. So we'll take the one that pays a little bit more. Just reset on me. And we're taking our first special transport job, at least on stream. Which is good, because special transport is fun to drive. You get escorted. Stop tracking started number 24141793. That is a big silo. Probably not going to be used for water, but it looks like it's going to be used to be a pesticide one. Attention, change. Yes, I know about that.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
This is what we got. Let's get to it. Probably gonna wanna stay in low gear for this thing. I'm taking a left-hand turn. Or right-hand
Turn
turn,
left.
sorry. Thank you guys for giving me the space I need. Wide load coming through. My beacon should be on. Yeah, my beacon's on. Okay. You're gonna make me go the speed limit, aren't you? Buddy, the speed limit's 15. You're not even doing that. Come on, peace officer. No, I think this is my second one. Yeah, we completed one last night. Oh. There's someone who's also playing who's sitting in this lot or come up on the road up over here. Oh no, sitting in the lot on the left. Sorry. Misjudged the colors.
Keep to the left, and then turn left.
Why is that car in front of us? They should be going.
Turn left.
Now we gotta wait for the light so that they can go because they jumped the line when they knew an oversize was showing up and I can't go around the highway patrol. I meant to block you, but what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing, game? Okay, I guess we're sitting here. Now it's gonna be a whole clusterfuck because that car in the front doesn't want to turn because I have an oversized load. It's all this one work truck's fault. It's all that guy's fault. No one else is gonna go. And I can't go in front of, I can try to go in front of the highway patrol and force it. Might as well roll down my window for the time being. Not going. Alright, I'm going around. I'm gonna try and force. See if we can force it.
Keep to the right, and then turn right. Turn right.
I mean, it's not telling me that I'm failing. Although I cut that way too shallow because I forgot what I was doing. Those are the cars on the freeway. Well, let's try and do this delivery without our escort vehicles. See what happens. You've driven away from escort vehicles. So let's load the checkpoint then. Hopefully that fixes it. That's all I had to do because that one fucking work truck that stuck in front of us. Attempting not to get frustrated at game for being game. Pop a peppermint and woosaw. I don't know what content change it detected. Oh yeah, I did it perfectly. Can you get in the game, please? I don't think I changed any content. No, I didn't change any content. We were literally driving. Oh, big chunk, big chunk. Is it gonna have me start from the beginning? Neutral. I'm still pretty far away from my escort vehicles. I'm pretty sure if I drive... Oh, shut the fuck up. How would I get back on the road? I have to drive off here. Go around. I have to go up, down, and around, cut through here. Well, let's see if that'll work. If not, then I'll have to fucking start a new job and lose 15 grand. I don't have.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
You guys better give me enough room. That's all I'm gonna say. I let it turn off. I'm at the edge of the map. Might have fucked this job. Yeah, I think we might have fucked this job. There's gonna be no way for me to get... It's not letting me go around. That or I'm getting stuck. We're getting stuck. Now we're getting stuck and I don't have... Wonder how I can unfuck this. I don't think I can unfuck this from here. I think I have to abandon. Yeah, we're gonna have to abandon. Fucking thing messed up on us hardcore. Unless we call for service. Nope, can't call during special transmission. Special transport, sorry. Guess we'll have to abandon it, shit. I don't want to finish this job. I have to abandon it. It got fucked up hardcore. That's really shitty. That's really shitty. Guess we'll just take this job. And hopefully the game doesn't fuck us. Literally the penalty that we lost is going to be made back by this job.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
What are my gears? delivering a house this time. Hopefully we'll have better luck. We won't get fucked over again like we did last time with that one service vehicle. Wide load coming through, guys. Gotta slow down because they're only gonna do 15 through here. Honk back at them for being impatient when they see an oversize.
Keep to the left, and then turn left.
Sure, Dorothy, can you tell me a little bit more about how you drive then? So I can just do a bot check?
Turn left.
You have to excuse me for doing a bot check, considering that, you know, all the bots I've been in the past have immediately given their Discord right off the bat.
Keep to the right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Speed up, Mr. Police Officer. We're on the freeway. We're good to go. Come on. Bruh, come on. Speed up. Speed up. There you go. What do you mean driven away from escort vehicles? Literally behind the escort vehicle. Well, Dorothy64 didn't respond, so we can just label them as a bot. Alright, guys. Doing the whole name and shame thing. We find a bot, we name him, we shame him.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Okay. Looks like we're good now. Let me get over to the right a little bit more for the cars. I have my window down, don't I? Now it's rolled up.
Use the left lane ahead.
Cruising. I wonder how many of the big name streamers get bots. Or if they're just specifically targeting us, you know, us low level streamers. Do I actually get to throw on cruise control? I actually get to throw on cruise control doing special transport. Nice.
Use the left lane ahead.
Sucks for the other traffic, this is only a 2-lane freeway though. I can only go on to the right so far without risking hitting the house against the concrete barrier. What's going on up ahead? I don't know why you were slowing down that low.
Use the left lane ahead.
Are we gonna catch up and pass this tractor trailer right here? Nope, he's speeding up now. And when I do cruise control, at 55, it has me cruising at 45.
Use the left lane ahead.
Let's see if we can speed up to 55. Go wide. We're looking good on the cameras. Yep.
Turn right.
17 minutes left on delivery. Double that for sleep timer, so... Unless I fuck up something drastically. Doing alright. What escort vehicles? I was literally right behind it. The fuck was that? Tater Mater. Looks like you're in Quebec or New York? Or UK based on that setup of the truck. And the fire hydrant looking how it looks. I am curious what content changes detected. Someone stole a package from the front door. That happens often, fortunately. Hopefully they can get their package back, or at minimum get a refund for it. Come on, what content change would have been detected? We literally are going from driving down the road cruising to saying it's lost. I've driven away from the escort vehicles, and now it's saying content change detected. Turnkey house construction. I have to do this job because I had to abandon the last job because it got fucked over by traffic, and it cost me 15 grand. And this job is gonna pay 15.3 grand, so I'm gonna make $300 out of 15,300 because of the bullshit in the last mission.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Parking brake on? No, it's not.
In 650 feet, turn right.
And there's an escort vehicle behind me.
Turn right.
It looks like, so yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, there's an escort vehicle behind me now. had to shift and split. My window's open, isn't it? Well, no, it was not. Cruise control. Cruise control takes me too low. Okay, manual driving. Yeah, cruise control dropped me down to like 45. Let's do manual. I'm kind of pretty far off to the right, guys. If there's anyone behind us who wants to pass. Whoa, getting dark all of a sudden. Like dark. About far right as I can get. Without taking out any of the mile markers. Probably 14 minutes of just driving down this road, I'm gonna imagine. Yep, basically. And in the middle of the night, too. Too far to the right. Starting to get a little bit of the traffic trance going on. I can feel the eyes getting a little heavy. Jet just flew overhead, which means we're coming up close to NORAD. Or Area 51, whichever one of the two it is. Now it's getting dark all of a sudden again. Like dark. I see vehicle lights ahead of us. That means that's the road where we're turning right. Oh no, there's just a intersection right here. There you go. You can see now. Went a little too far to the right. long stretch of road, not much to talk about. I mean, the stuff that I would talk about would be just, let's see, is there anything interesting that I would like to talk about? Oh yeah. I'm developing a... You guys are gonna hate me for this, but hey, I'm unemployed, so I need some way of making money. I'm vibe coding. Yeah, I know. I'm vibe coding a biller that could be accessed from the web browser or your smartphone or a tablet, specifically for like maintenance type people. That's that's the field that I worked in. I know that some of those those automated biller stuff things out there that make like, or even just the ones that make fancy bills are expensive. So I was gonna make one on the cheap. As a browser-based, web-based one. Once I've got it up to how I want it, I was gonna throw it on Reddit, like Handyman and other stuff like that, and see how it gets taken. But I was thinking about doing stuff like that, because I thought about some of the times when I wanted, even in the professional field, something that looked halfway decent, better than just what was presented to us by the companies that were selling us parts or what we generated via our automated systems. It was very plain, very basic. Not a bad way, but it could have been more professional in my opinion. So I started, you know, vibe coding the bad words. A thing, but I was probably just gonna market it at like a one-time purchase of $5, because it's gonna be the product's gonna be, once I put it out there, it's gonna be final. No need to put updates or changes. I could do custom versions, I guess, but put it out as a final version. That way, I can justify having like a one-time charge or something like that. At least while I'm still looking for a job, I'm still putting in applications. So if you guys know anybody that could use a biller program like that or something, let me know. Ugh. Why is it getting so dark? Speed limit change. Yep. It's just a small little rest stop. It's nice to have those along the road. Suck to work at them though. Probably have to drive an hour or so from your house just to get to it. I hate having to do manual, not manual shifting, but manual speed control. If I put on cruise control, this is the speed that it would lock in at, even if I set it to 55. How much drive time? 6 minutes. 6 minutes, and then you guys will be allowed to take a break. Tipping, tipping. Ooh, saved it. Didn't know that turn was that tight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Came to a hard break there, my guy. Cutting through another city. I don't know how it stayed in gear, I just accidentally took it out of gear. Wrong wrong shift. Now we need to get our speed back up, so. Four minutes. Alright, get past the guardrail. Gives us a little bit extra space on the right to not have it. Three minutes, 2017. Is there a reason you're braking for this curve? Downshift a little bit.
In 650 feet, turn left.
Really? Yay!
Turn left.
Got through that turn. Well, I'm gonna guess 2 minutes. Yep, 2 minutes left. Traffic tranced out for a second there. Don't worry, I'm watching my speed. using these headphones so they don't dig into my ears as much. It's the hat. Do the police want to go a little bit faster?
Keep to the left, and then turn left.
Ah, you caused me to fucking... Come on, officer.
Turn left.
My turn. Come on, I have my clutch in. Lights are changed. Oh, as soon as I take my feet off. Feetsies off. People turning left, but not going straight. That only works if the side's also turning left, but realistically they'd be censored. So the left light wouldn't even be on. Again, it just sucks that all the money we're making off of this is going straight to paying off the fine because that first job. And you fucked up, hey, we were here last time, because I remember the dispensary. We crashed when we tried to turn left here last time,
Keep
or
to
at
the
one
left,
point.
and then turn left. Turn left.
Normally I would go wide, but you guys are blocking that.
You have arrived at your destination.
I have? I have. Not green yet. Too far forward. That job is complete. I'm gonna turn that off. Don't need that popping up. That's customize. Job info. There's one setting that says like show at the end. Yeah, oh right here, auto open on delivery completed. Okay. Base reward, proficiency bonus, long distance delivery, high value, trailer maneuvering. 15 grand, but yeah, it's not gonna bring us up too much. We got some points off of it, I think, though. 3 points. Long distance, fragile, high value for now. Yeah, only 5 grand. Because of that one job. We need to make some more money, guys. We need to make some more money. 21 grand. St. George, Utah to Prescott. An oversized load. High value, articulated trailer, and it's heavy. Take it, but we're gonna be taking a break before we drive it. On. Wide load, no escort. Oh, it's a combine. Combine transport. Mobile screener. Oh, I guess it's called a mobile screener. Ah, it's twice. There we go.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Be right back. Gotta take a break. Alright, back. Not gonna be wearing the hat though. Gave me a nice little imprint. Even with these headphones on pretty loose. So... we'll keep the eye fatigue down with these guys. Utah played Z00736. How long is the drive? Not that far. What's my ETA? 23 minutes? Alright. So here's the plan. We're gonna make this delivery, and then after this delivery, I'm gonna go ahead and make some food. Alright, let's go. Oh, parking brake. Finally in an international. Wait, what? How am I supposed to get out? Oh. I was like, oh, I can just drive straight out. Nope.
In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left.
Barely see out the back. So dark. How much is this job paying again?
650 feet, turn right.
21 grand.
Turn right.
I gave you the space you needed. Two cars coming. Are you gonna let me in? Wait, you're letting me in? Okay, cool. Thank you. I guess there are some nice people in the game. And I'm a standard white though, so I fit.
Keep to the left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Whoa, ho, ho, what the hell just happened there? Don't know how to fucking drive. We need your insurance, license, registration. This truck's got some cabin noise, I'll say that much.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
I have a big load, I'm not gonna risk it.
Use the exit ahead.
Gotta give me a second, guys. Climbing. Alright. Just pass somebody up on the freeway. Of course, they're in their own single player game or playing on the Truckers MP server. They're probably playing in single. If they're just sitting there, they might just be playing single player. Do 65 and we'll cap it out at that. Don't have to worry about 55 law for here, it's 65 in general. Should I downshift?
And then take the exit on the right.
Fuck me. At least I didn't hit him. Oh, it's because there's a... We would have been fine, but there's a truck trying to... Oh no, never mind, looks like there's... Nope.
Use the right exit ahead.
Is there some overturned truck? Overturned truck. So now we bumped up to 25 minutes, 9 o'clock, 9:02. We added 5 minutes onto our trip. Let's go low. Yeah, I ain't gonna be doing that speed I'm hauling. Are we losing speed or are we maintaining? We're losing. There's two things going on this road, damn. This road is active today. Two accidents. Yes, I'm going. Oh, that one was a bad one. That one was a bad accident. Two minutes got added onto our route because of that. Could this road stop being uphill?
Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right. Use the right exit ahead. Use the left lane ahead. Keep to the left, and then take the exit on the left. Use the left exit ahead.
Getting back on the road again. No one in the lane, we're good to go. That's a really short on-ramp though. But at least now we're going downhill. So we're not going to be crawling at 40 miles an hour. We'll self-limit to 65. That's the speed that trucks go anyway. Go, get all that activated, get my feet a rest. Drink all? Yep, gotta go to the flask. I heard what sounded like something getting hit.
the right exit ahead.
You're 12 down through. Careful not to go too fast so we don't tip. Just passed up 2 people. I don't know if they may be driving convoy. They're so close to each other. No, one's stopping, so. That one came to a very abrupt stop, that dot on the map. Dump truck? No. It's a pallet truck in front of us. 21 minutes to go. An extra 2 minutes have been added to our delivery time.
Keep to the right, and then turn right.
Sit here with the e-brake. No sense in wasting the feet. You have plenty of room to go around me. You're just being blocked by the flag. Realistic. Speaking about the person in my rear view. Buying a car?
Turn right.
Give me a little bit of space, please. Come on, jack off. There we go, made it through the corner. Now we gotta do this slog up a hill. Barely going 15 miles an hour. Too high. That killed my speed. I missed shift and it killed my speed. Okay, we're building the speed back up properly. Sorry to anyone who's behind me. But it is what it is. Pushing the RPM. We're having to high rev it so we can actually get some speed. Pushing it to the red line. After we just got up to speed, then we have to reduce it.
Use the right lane ahead.
I get to pick up some speed again. We're on a flat ground, so I'll just leave it in gear.
Keep to the left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Asshole. Wait your turn. One car was like, oh, I could beat the truck, and then he stops halfway through his turn. Like, come on, guy. Split the gears. Ah, we're going fast. We're in Utah. Yeah, 5 over. Let's go to speed limit.
Keep to the
35.
right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Alright, how much time we got left on this delivery? 16 minutes. Fuck. I had another 4 minutes from the last time I checked.
Keep to the right, and then continue straight.
Hit something in the road. Looks like we're now leaving a town. Let people know I'm really going under the speed limit. "15 minutes of driving through a desert. At least it'll be through the daytime." Slow down just a little. The turn. Slow it down to at least 55 going through this. 50 is probably better for my load. No one passed me. Sorry, guys. Can bypass the way station. Nice. Thank you, officer. I want to speed up just quite until we get out of these turns. There we go. On the right speed now. Page discovered. Speed up a little bit. Page, Utah, I'm guessing. hate how I do that sometimes. I don't push the clutch in all the way.
Right. And then continue straight. Use the right lane ahead. Keep to the
Rest
left.
stop right there.
And then continue straight.
Shot Town. I'm pretty sure the speed limit's gonna go. Yeah, it's going up. "13 minutes left. 13 minutes. Keep 16. Gear 16 seems to be good for this slope. Starting to lose speed. Switch through all the different gears. I'm just gonna let gravity take me down, but not too fast. We still gotta drive. I know I haven't been talking too much during this point, but I don't know where you're gonna be taking that boat. I haven't seen water anywhere anytime soon. Unless I've been going the wrong areas. Starting to get real hungry. I want to go get my food before I keep driving. Got 10 minutes left, and I'm not gonna go get food just to cut the drive. Get food after this delivery. Okay, going cruise control.
Use the right lane ahead.
$55, it's probably gonna go back up to 65 now. Drifting a little. Getting that traffic trance. Something trading post? Welcome to the trading post.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Why is that Mustang just sitting there? Like, buddy, now I gotta... I'm going.
Use the exit ahead.
Okay. Not to say. Totally forgot to put on my infotainment thing. Doing a struggle climb again because of the incline. This incline is a killer, holy shit. It doesn't even look like it's an incline either, that's the problem. I'm having to do the red line trick again. I didn't hit them. I didn't touch them. I stopped in time. That's bull. Although I do need food so I can concentrate better, but yeah. I stopped in time. Dude, look at that. No damage to their rear. No damage to their rear. Calling that a crash. I didn't even touch them. See? Just like that. Didn't hit him. Grand Canyon National Park, South Rim, 78. Yeah, it's the Grand Canyons. We're in Utah. Route 66. We're on legendary Route 66, guys. That was not a red light violation, that was me avoiding getting hit. You're gonna call out my country, you're gonna call out my country game. There was 2 vehicles that decided to play do-si-do at the turn on the yellow, and I had already had momentum. So instead of slamming on my brakes and risking a load shift, I went around the fucker. And it gave me a red light violation for that. Taco Kingdom. That's obviously Taco Bell. Why did you slam on the brakes on yellow? Is there a zoom button? Oh, duh. It's the bumpers. So if there was a zoom, like internal zoom. Zoom? Just a navigation zoom, but not like a HUD zoom. Maybe in cameras? Interior look forward. So numpad 5. Oh, no, that's not the zoom. That's just look forward. Zoom internal camera. There it is. Do I have... What's on hat up and hat down? Or the wheel? Do I have switch up? Do I have switch down? Oh, the infotainment. What about my left bumper? Or excuse me, left stick. What if I push left stick or right stick in? One of those two, how about that? Story 2. Next camera. And we can set it to... I pushed it in, but it didn't take it. I guess we can't. Change it to that. Yeah. I'll just go with that. Okay, that's fine. Taco Kingdom. I can finally zoom in. Red light. Oh, no, it's just the green. I forgot it does it in time. They'll go yellow and then red, and then it'll be our turn to go. God damn. I had 16 minutes onto the delivery time. Isn't this a copyright song? Hang on. Yeah, oh, it's been adding songs. Shit. Shit. Which means I'm gonna get some copyright claims. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. We just go back to the big ass playlist that I always use. Sorry guys, I was like, wait a second, I recognize this. This sounds like League of Legends song. Sure enough, it's Mortals. I apologize for giving copyrighted music. Everyone in here is just waiting for... Nope. You're not gonna red light violate me on that one. I was not gonna be red light violated on that one. Yeah, fuchsia. They're still all stuck back there for whatever was causing that blockage. Why would you go from 75 to 35? I know it's supposed to be close to real life, but come on.
Left lane ahead.
Give us a little bit more space, game. I know the spacing's there, but come on. Especially a 40-mile-per-hour difference. .65, go ahead and just slam it. Bringing the gear up now that we're getting that speed. Yeah, I'm not gonna do 75. I've got a wide, long load. I'm gonna go ahead and just maintain 65. You're passing me extremely slowly. speeding, but I need to watch my downhill, especially. Oh no, I thought we were turning. Just keep it at 65, that way I get it stuck in my head about 65 max, because I mean, I'm going to be doing the official ATS stuff as well. And they lock you in at 65, the World of Tanks missions? And they lock you in at 65 mile per hour max, so. Might as well just get used to that being my max speed anyway.
Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right. Use the right exit ahead.
Disengage cruise control.
Keep to the right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Made it around the turn. We're switching freeways. Go down a gear. Like an oil spill on the side of the road. Coming up on the final little bit. Like, buddy, you don't have anything to worry about. I've got more to worry about with this slow gear shifter. There's only 4 miles left. Hang tight. Welcome to Prescott Valley.
Turn right, and then turn right.
Chino Valley.
Turn right.
Look at that stop. As long as the guys are turning, I should be alright to go. I'm gonna go.
Keep to the right, and then turn right.
We're
Turn
here.
left.
Keep going forward.
In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right.
That's a recycling. No. It's a compost area.
Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Let's pull it straight forward. Yep, okay. Pull it up. And come in. Do a backup. How do I lock the the differential? I need to know that right now so I can do parking. Or keys and buttons. Truck, lock diff. B. I should have locked it. Is it not perfect? It fucking looks perfect to me. What if I just drop it here?
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Nope, it wants it picked up. I might just have to skip the parking. It's not registering it. now it's straightened out. If this doesn't do it, I'm sorry, but it's been like almost a full hour past what I wanted to go down and get food. It's been 6 hours now at this point. I'm hungry. If it doesn't take it, I'm just gonna say skip parking. Skip parking. Fuck it. $21 grand. Alright, I'm gonna go get food. Take a break. Might be able to buy a used car or used truck real quick. I want the international LT. Well, I actually want a Cascada, if I'm not mistaken. Catalog, Truck Explorer. I think it was the. Yeah, the Freightliner. Yeah, Freightliner Cascada. So that's what I want. That's the truck I want to go with. $40 grand. I don't want the 2019 one. I need to remove the 2019 version. If you look, I go down and get my food. Cascada 2019 has messed up internals. Has like some messed up internals. That's why I want the other Cascada. But it's whatever. It's time for food. Actually, well, how long are we going? 4 hours? 9:30 at night? I think I'll call it quits on the stream. Or for today. Go down, get my food. Probably continue playing after I eat. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Been here long enough, did that delivery, got that done. So if you like what you saw, go ahead and give me, all that social media stuff, a like, follow, subscribe, comment, all that fun, happy stuff. I'll catch you guys here in my passenger seat tomorrow, same time as I was here today. Alright guys, have a good night, take care, be safe out there.